Option one, you're going to take your skill set and you're going to start to do freelancing and consulting. And that could be anything. It could be operations, it could be marketing, it could be accounting. You could have been a fashion stylist, a hairdresser, a computer engineer, a teacher, whatever, a nurse, whatever. You're going to take that skill set and you're going to start freelance and consulting. You're going to be talking about what you do and the things you know and your expertise on social media. That's how you're going to get leads. Please don't think you're going to get on here and start getting leads through Upwork and stuff. Those platforms are dead. They oversaturated. You send out tons of applications and you never hear back. Fuck them, forget them. You're going to nurture those leads through community or newsletter because you need to keep in touch with people. Then eventually you're going to start booking discovery calls. Through these discovery calls, a percentage of them are going to become clients. You're going to use AI to help you do with client management as well as help you with the lead generation and marketing things that you need to do in order to get them to book the discovery calls. If some of these things are above you, think about 1 to 2 people in your life or online that you can reach out to and who could be either a supportive role to you or maybe you're a supportive role to them and you guys split the income. Or maybe one person's the actual accountant and the other 2 people are help managing this business of freelance consulting. That's option 1. Option 2, your skill set plus AI. That is whatever you do plus an AI tool skill set. Next 10 years or so, everybody's going to be using AI for everything. The people who are going to be getting hired first are the people who know how to use AI tools. Get involved. Get involved early. This is definitely a way Black people can bridge that wealth gap. You're going to do freelance consulting. Consult this. Remember, we're doing lead generation through social media, and then you're going to actually show your journey learning AI in your skill set on your social media. That's your content. You're going to be nurturing those leads, remember? And then you can also do digital products, templates, courses, guides, subscriptions, communities. You get it. That's 2 income streams that do not rely on getting a check from TikTok or a check from Instagram or doing brand partnerships. Yes, those are also potential income streams, but those are other masters. The goal here is for you to be doing this all on your own terms. Finally, option 3, not my favorite, but I know for some people, if they don't have any particular skill set, even though I believe every single person in this world has something to teach. Shit, you could teach about friggin' comic books or recycling or Pez dispensers, whatever suits your fancy, there's a community for it. So figure that out and teach it. However, if you want to just be like, I want a product, I just want to focus on a product, go the dropshipping model. If you Black especially, we do not have the funds that it takes normally to start a proper CPG brand. I know this from experience. I built a 7-figure CPG brand from $4,000, and that shit was the hardest thing I ever did in my life besides this toddler I have. So you want to pick a product, make sure the product you pick has low costs, high margins, the demand is trending upward, and low competition. If none of these things make sense to you, Google it. Use ChatGPT. Do some research. If you're starting a business, if you want to be in control of your life, you got to get used to doing your own research. You got to get used to finding things out on your own. You cannot be spoon-fed. That's not how this works. If you want to be free, you cannot be spoon-fed. Then you're going to become a content creating machine. You're going to build a community. It does not have to be large. The community could be small. It could be 1,000 people that are interested in the same thing. That's enough to support you, especially if you move into places like Asia where I live now. You could possibly build a small team if you like. I personally, right now, am a team of 1. Sometimes there's a 2. There could possibly be a 3 depending what's going on, but I like to keep it small. I previously in the past have run teams of 30, 40, not for me anymore. I also suggest using AI tools as well here. Okay, so look into what's going to help you support all of this going. Then you want to take those profits and save it for the next venture, because with drop shipping, you could have picked a product that is here today, gone tomorrow. So this, you could be free in a year doing this. You could be a free in a year doing this. This depends. All depends on what you choose. These are your roadmaps. Good luck.